In this video, I'm going to discuss solving algebraic equations with absolute values. And we're going to graph it as well. A solution to this equation is -7, absolute value of -7 equals 7, and also plus 7, positive 7, is equal to 7. Often, the plus sign is not used in algebra, and I'll take it away right now. Another way to think about it is you'll have two equations, one for each of these little up and down signs, or the absolute value sign. First equation is 4x minus 3 is equal to -7. The second equation is 4x minus 3 equals positive 7. The first thing we're going to do is add positive 3 to both sides of the equation. So those 3's cancel out. The 4x comes down. I'll bring the equal sign down, and that equals -4. Multiplying both sides by 1/4, those 4's cancel out. That x comes down. The equal sign comes down as well. And then we have x is equal to -1. Same thing on the other equation. We'll add 3 to both sides of it. Those 3's cancel out. Bring down the 4x, the equal sign, and that equals 10. Then we have 1/4 times both sides of the equation, and those 4's will cancel out. And we bring on x is equal to 10/4, or 2.5. So the solution is x is equal to -1 and x is equal to 2.5. If we're going to graph -1, it'd be like that. And if we're going to graph 2.5, we would put it on a number line like this. It's always a good idea to check your equations, check your math. So let's check x is equal to -1 first. So we'll put -1 right there. Let me move those around a little bit, give me some space. So I'll put that -1 right there. And I'll put brackets around it, so it's 4 times -1 minus 3. So I get -4 minus 3, and that equals -7, and the absolute value of -7 is 7. And that 7 equals that 7. I'll do the same thing with x is equal to 2.5. And I'm just checking my answer, and that equals 7. And that is it for absolute values.